For Christmas when they were 6, my twin daughters asked for very, very different things. Chloe wanted a makeup set and Barbies. Jessie wanted boys' underwear, men's dress shirts, ties, and a skateboard. Fast forward 6 years later, she's still wearing boys' clothes and riding a longboard, but it hasn't been easy. I remember in grade 1, the boys wouldn't play with her because she was a girl, and the girls wouldn't play with her because she looked like a boy. Even just last year, the lunch hour monitor questioned her going into the girls' washroom. She always gets mistaken for a boy. See, she played on this girls' soccer team, which I coached, and through the whole season on this girls' soccer team, her teammates always said he more than she. And this makes me wonder what he or she even means. See, because at our house, she's just Jessie. And while we use she to describe her, this doesn't really seem to define her. And outside of our safe family bubble, I forget that sometimes it's not really all that easy. Like that time at Dairy Queen when she had to get buzzed in to use the washroom. And they buzzed open the boys' room. And so she tried and she couldn't get in, and so I asked them to open the girls' room. And they said, "But that's a boy." And I said, "No, that's my daughter." And they still argued with me. And so I said, "Well, would you like me to get her to pull her pants down to prove this to you?" And they said, "Oh, okay, I guess if you insist." And I'm so proud of her marching forward, being who she is. And I'm trying to make it as safe as possible for her to become whatever it is she needs to become. Because you see, I never felt like I had that choice. Growing up on the prairies in the 70s, things were pretty black and white. And I've always felt mostly gray. I remember the day I first put on a bra. It was my mom's. And I know that might sound weird, but it sure felt right. I mean, I wish it hadn't been my mom's. But it was the only one I had access to, so what's a 12-year-old boy to do? And yes, Mom, I'm sorry, I stole your bra. And I borrowed some other clothes from time to time too. And for so long, I've been so scared to say anything, so scared to ruin the safety of normality, so scared that one day my daughters will look in the underwear and find sexy lacy panties that couldn't possibly fit their stepmom. So scared that one day someone at school will catch a glimpse of those sexy lacy panties. Scared of losing my job or the respect of my colleagues if someone found out about my sexy lacy panties. Guess now everyone knows about my sexy lacy panties. So, Jessie, this year for Christmas, I'm asking for girls' underwear, a really pretty dress, and double D breast forms, a really sexy bra to hold them, and if you can spare it, some of that courage that you use to be who you are in spite of the overwhelming odds against it. And then maybe together we can become whatever it is we need to become.